right, and this is a play the moment. So, week 4 against the Niners again. We've been playing against them so many times over the last couple of years, obviously because they're a division team, but also because we face them in the playoffs as well. Back-to-back weeks, actually. But yeah, this play the moment. Let's get into it. So again, same storyline that always is. They have, a bunch of X factors. They're very good. Except the only thing is that their quarterback is a superstar, and he's a second-year guy now. But yeah, same storyline as always. So let's just jump right into the game. All right, back at it. I think this is a Sunday night game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Sunday night. Cool. Play the moment, so you know how that goes. We might not get to play a lot, however, we do get a drive in the red zone. Very good sign so far. Would love to take a 3-1 on the year. I definitely want to get Martin Scott going. He's a superstar, man. We got to get him going. Timmy, we know what you do. You know, we're good with you. That was a okay. That was first and goal. Barely, right on the edge of the. Now we're back at the 13. Whittington looking to continue his awesome season. So let's go. Get in there, Puka. Come on. Able to lead that one pretty well. Let's go, Puka. Oh no, you're gonna. And he slant. Okay. You did spike it and get your handshakes in. Absolutely, you're the number one guy here now. You're gonna go after all of Cubs records. All right. Wow, another red zone opportunity here. So, defense stepping up. Hopefully we can get this first down here. If not, you know what we're doing. The Fields package. Hey, but we don't need it now. Martin Scott, man, I cannot have you lose a superstar. He worked his tail off for it last year. 1,500 yards. I think he had this. He was second in the league. You gotta get going again, buddy. He's not breaking tackles like he used to. It's okay though. He's our long-term solution. He will be here until he's the ripe old age of like 28 when he retires. Like every other running back that's ever lived. All right, here we need. This is Mark Andrews territory. It's also Puka territory. And wouldn't you know, Puka's wide, and he gets a second tutty on the day. Let's go. Come on, Puka. It's a breakout game here. Like he needs one. He's had a million breakout games. Third down. All right, so our team is we're killing it right now. Let's go to what's the empty set one? I think this is the one that I like. Oh no, this is the draw. Let's put that back. The five whatever, 5 something. There we go. 5 wide receiver trips. Have him come in, and we're gonna do a blast. This should be pretty good. We definitely have some good blocking over there, and we get the first. Thank you, Justin. All right, you're done here. All right, is the clock running? The clock is running. All right, Timmy, lead your team, buddy. Come on. Let's go, Whittington. That's my boy. Whittington. 184. 2 tutties. We get into the red zone here. Is the clock running again? No. Okay, no, it's not. We're good. 3rd and 8. Again, Mark Andrews territory, sitting down on that little route right there. Ooh, I'm sure it's holding. Hopefully they accept it. Get another shot at this guy. Accept it. They did. Cool. That's way better. They're still in field goal range, and now we have another opportunity to get it first. That was dumb on their part. All we have to do is not take a sack. Let's go. Come on. Cooked them. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Why would you call that? Just made me kick the field goal. Up 21, up 28. Oh my gosh, we're killing it. Damn, dude. We're absolutely handling our division foes here. They're gonna go to 1-3. We're gonna go to 3-1. All we want to see. I gotta go look at our division though, see who's looking like they're pretty decent. I think the Seahawks. I don't remember actually. We're in a good position, honestly, with our whole team. Truthfully, our entire division. I mean, because so we got us. We got Timmy Fowler, X Factor. They got Greg Warner, superstar, which is he's great, second year guy, but they're 1-3. And then we got Cardinals with Kyler. They're not anything special. And then Seahawks were with Graham Donahue. Let's go, Scott. Let's go, Scott. At least he broke a tackle. Oh, man, he's going to be out for a while. It's okay. We have plenty of backups. Plenty of backups. Okay. Where the hell is the play that I wanted? End of the quarter. Great. Lovely. We're just going to go right back to that. Hopefully Justin Fields can have a passing touchdown here. That'd be cool. Maybe it's this way is faster, huh? Good God. I put so many new... Oh, that's dope. I put so many new formations in this playbook. All right. Let's see if he gets a little Puka action here. Let's go. Was that three on the day? Let's go, Puka. Doing your thing, boy. All right, and we're just going to do a full backup situation here. We do not want boys to get hurt. All right, Whittington, you're the number one guy. Not like we're really going to throw it anyway. All right, Fields in the game. We're up 35-7. 3 minutes left. We are solidly in the lead here. All good. Punt that bad boy away. Let our defense do their thing. Done. Easy peasy. Great game on both sides of the ball. Definitely what we needed after our loss to the Cowboys there. First loss of the season, so. Wow. What a way to rebound. Love to see it. Timmy was just cooking. 24 for 27, 308, 4 touchdowns. Timmy is, she's looking like MVP candidate right now. At least if he keeps this up. 20 for 85, not hot at all. And then Puka, you see what he did. Whittington ended up getting a tutty as well. Cool. So that was the one that we didn't throw. So we know he's doing his thing on his own. No picks throughout the whole game. That sucks. Did we get any? We didn't get a sack or a pick. So we just 3 and outs all game. Look, he went through for 62 yards. We're looking good there. Okay. What's our next game we play? Let me go check. Oof, we have 2 Sims, and then we go Packers offense. So tough for us here on this one, but all good. Bo Limmer is going to be out for a while. That's okay. He'll be back. We do need to replace him though, because I know I don't think there's another guard there, or maybe I did already do all that. Yes, he's this idiot. So wait, did they change my shit around again? They shouldn't have. I turned it off, didn't I? Yes, okay, I did. All right, so they did not do it. We'll put him there. Let's see. And then his backup will be the other tackle that's not planned. Yeah. Go. Okay, let's advance this week, and then we'll go over what happened around the league. Nice. Weekly award should be Timmy. Good. Again, he did really well. Only 3 incompletions. Pretty sick on the year so far. Let's see, he is number 1 in passing yards at this moment. All right, let's go through the league, though. I keep watching my old video, like my videos that are released like as of today. You know, like it's the 16th of January, so I just released a video. So I watched that video, and it like clears my mind out for what's happening this year. So I don't remember what's entirely happening, but we'll just go through. Carolina beats the Commanders. Jacksonville puts 47 on the Texans. Texans almost hang in there as well. Green Bay gets a win. over the Bucks and their second-year guy. Tennessee gets a Tennessee got a win over the Bills too. Wow, so someone stepped up there. Because remember they got Waddle out for the year, and then the Browns losing. Damn, Hugh Spiegel not off to a great start in his career. Arizona beating the Bears, so that does not help us. Miami losing to the Jets. Who do the Jets have over there now? Are they starting that guy yet? Nope, not starting Clark yet. Cincy beating Baltimore. That's pretty cool. I guess that happens enough, but Cincy has been so bad in this sim. Atlanta beating New Orleans again. Harrell off to a horrible start. I think that's his name. Is it Connor Harrell? No, it's Darrell. Darrell Thomas. Anyway, off to a bad start. He lost his superstar X Factor, so he's just going downhill. Dallas wins. Las Vegas beats the Chargers. Minnesota beats the Lions. KC murders the Colts. We do what we do against San Fran. Philly beats the Giants. Poor Matt, whatever his name is, off to a really bad start in his career. And then Pittsburgh beats Seattle. Yeah, Matt Dixon, man, he's just, oof. He might not even be a star anymore. We should go around and check. I'll do that like week 8, halfway through the season. I'll check all the rookies too. So on the year, I can see that the Browns are 0-4. Who else? What else are we looking at the top? So we have no undefeated teams left, but we do have 3. Oh my God! Wait, the Ravens haven't won, along with the Browns and the Texans. Texans and Ravens is nuts. Actually, Browns too. They got Hugh Spiegel. So what the hell is going on here? They are falling off a cliff. Let's go see what's going on with that. Maybe they have an injury or something. Let's check injuries real quick. It's kind of nuts, huh, guys? Okay. We're seeing more injuries around the league, which is more realistic, but not enough at all. It's like when they do get hurt, it's like for a nice amount of time. Gosh, I just wish it. Yeah, there's not enough. Not enough injuries out here. Oof. Hell to this guy. Complete PCL tear. That sucks. Okay, there's injuries. It's just not as many as you'd see in real life. But definitely injuries to some very important guys. But Ravens didn't have one. Neither did the Texans. So what the hell is going on? And we have a receiver breakout. All right. Okay. Damn, that sucks because I don't get to play this game. Let's go to negotiations real quick. Did I not sign him last episode? Oh yeah, he said like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that. Fine, we'll give you a little bit. We'll give you 12 a year. And we got him. Let's go. So we got no cap left. So Cup, you're gonna have to wait, buddy. That was a lot of our cap right there. How much of our cap was that actually? I knew it was coming. I just wanted to see. Good God, dude. So he's not even getting paid till next year either. Oh man, our cap's about to be. Oh no, it's as of next year. So we're only gonna have 26 million a year. It's kind of insane. He's got his huge bonus. Biggest bonus on the team. He's good though. He's what we need. Just Jared Verse, man. 26 X Factor. Let's go. He's not getting the sack numbers that I'd like him to, but I think it's more of a scheme thing than anything. Okay, and we'll do our receiver breakout. We'll see what we need to do. Is it Whittington? Is it Pickens? It might be. Oh, it's Puka. It's gotta be Puka, right? Going for X Factor. No, Jordan. Oh, let's go. What do we need? I don't ever understand this stuff. Why don't you always just go easy? Go easy. Oh, because if you don't get it, then you get more points. Okay. That's okay though. I don't care about the points. I want the dev trait. That would be awesome to see him be a star. That would be so cool. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what? I'm gonna put him in the slot for one game. Because I have to sim this one. Of course I know my team. Did he say wins again? Whatever. Same thing every year, apparently. Alright, and then we'll do... No, we didn't. him next. Can we do Island again? Let's go. We got that all the way out. That's perfect. That's what we want. We really need help in the secondary, though. Goodness. Okay. Before I go forward, let's put our boy at slot for one game. All right. And let's cross our fingers. Let's hope he gets 75 and a tutty. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Come on. Okay. Oh, we got the dub, 35-29. Let's go, man. That's a very good sign for us. Very, very good sign for our breakout. Let's get into that here in a second, though. Same thing. I like to just go through schedule first. And then you can see here, Giants finally getting a win. Cleveland finally getting a win. There we go. Atlanta beats the Jets. Carolina beats the Bucks. So they're on a losing streak right now. Philly beats the Commanders. Tennessee beats Jacksonville here. So Tennessee on a 2-game win streak without Waddle. Interesting. New Orleans beats the Texans. Baltimore finally gets a win, and they beat the Niners. So Niners are 1-4 now. Pittsburgh gets a 3-point win over Broncos. Seattle gets a win. I remember they had a really cool wild card game back in the day. Blair Walsh missed that easy kick. The Green Bay Packers and Cardinals have had multiple great playoff games, but Packers get the win on this one. So we beat the Bengals. Dude, we put up 466 yards. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so 350, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Joe Burrow gets 3-1. He rushed for 17 and 80 with 2 touchdowns. Okay, so, oh man, that's not. Hopefully, moment of truth. He did it. Let's go. My boy did it. Let's freaking go. 11 for 116 and a tutty. He's a star. The man's a star. And then Puka does his thing. Let's freaking go, man. Do we just keep him there? I mean, 11 for 116 and he's a star? I don't know. Van Ginkel gets us. We don't even get a sack again? Come on, D. We do get a pick, though. Keyshawn Nixon gets a pick, so good for him. Let's go. Got a new star. All right, and then the Chiefs beating the Chargers, Buffalo beating Indy, so Indy on a 2-game losing streak, Dallas beating the Bears, and then New England beating Miami. Okay. Let's go back to see what all this stuff is. Mock draft number 1. Wow. When is the last time you saw the Ravens out of the number 1 spot? That's nuts. You never see them up there, but I don't think it's going to end that way, but it's interesting that they're here now. But you can see kind of the lay of the land. Like there is a quarterback in the top 10 looking to be taken by the... Wow, so the Falcons are interested in a quarterback. That's very interesting. Hold up now. Everyone stop. What the hell is going on in Buffalo that they want to look at a field general quarterback? Scheme fit guy at that. Oof. See what's up with old Josh Allen over there. Maybe he's on his way out. Never know. And then the Titans desperately need a quarterback, so they're looking at one as well. You can see a bunch of tackles, some wideouts, more tackles, some DNs. And then down here is another quarterback looking like the Cardinals need one. They've been needing one. So that's well overdue. Okay, weekly award again. Should be Timmy again. Let's go. And look, Josh is doing his thing, so I guess they just really need a backup just in case he gets hurt. Receiver breakout. We know he got it. Yes, he did sick. I mean, let's put him there. Let's keep him there until he has a bad game, truthfully. He's a star now. You're not entertained. Okay. And then upgrade should be Whittington as well. Oh, Scott's got one too. Power back all day, every day. Up to 86. Superstar. And there you have it. So that's the league. Let's see if there's any other guys here. Nothing. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep Whittington where he's at. We're gonna go up against the high-powered Lions. So we're doing hot on the season. Let's advance this week. Fingers crossed that we can get a win. Well, we got a close loss, unfortunately. Let's go check it out. Timmy's still leading the league in passing, though. All right, Bucks lose again. Damn. KC beats the Vikings. Indy finally gets another win. Bengals beat the Browns. Poor Browns just can't buy a win in any fantasy world. Eagles beating the Dolphins. They're on a 3-game losing streak. The Saints finally winning. Chicago finally winning. Denver winning. Green Bay on a streak. San Fran finally winning. Houston finally winning. Baltimore losing again. We lose. Let's see what we did. Good Lord, 473 yards. What the? Oh my God, 239, 2 touchdowns. 14 for 127, 10 for 42. Bad. 4 for 110 and 2 touchdowns. He only had 4 catches. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Wait, what the hell? Maybe I missed him. Huh? Puka? You there, buddy? What happened here? You get hurt? You better have gotten hurt. And then we got the Jets beating up the Patriots. What the hell happened? Hold on. No. He just didn't get a catch? That's just straight up did not get a catch. Hold on now. Let's see what we did last week with him. Pretty sure he did some stuff last week, right? Yeah, 9 for 87. What the hell happened? They're just locking his ass up, I guess. He just needs to go back to slot. He really wants to go back to slot. For my game, I'm definitely gonna put him back there. I'm gonna revert everything. I'm gonna revert. Whittington is going ham, but he's 78 overall. We need Puka there. We need our superstar there. He's leading our team. We need him to keep doing it. Okay, and I'm gonna end it there, and then we'll go over all this stuff, and then jump into the Packers game. That's gonna be an offense only. Alrighty, we're back here. Week 7. This is going to be a offense only. So we're just gonna get right into it. I don't know if I went over last week, but we're just gonna keep moving. For trade offers, I think I got something for Broderick Jones. If I get something pretty decent, I might actually take it, because he's an extra at this point. John Mechie, that's interesting. Wow, a 24-year-old. Hold on a second here. Let me see this guy real quick. Carlos Gonzalez, left outside linebacker, 24, star, 5th, 6th, and 7th. That's a steal. And I'm like loaded at tackle. Go check this guy out real quick. Let me make sure first. Yeah, I got 3 tackles there, and I got too many tackles. So that is an absolute steal. Why are they giving him up? He's a starter for them? Wow. I'm taking that. That's an awesome deal for me. I can move some things around. I'll be okay with that. So let's hope it's still there. And it is. Yeah, we're going to accept that straight up. We are not going to overthink it at all. Hell yeah, welcome to the squad. Let's go see where he fits. That is an awesome pickup for us. So he's a left. That's where Jared Verse is. However, Carlos is going to be... Oof. Not very good. So he's more of a rush and an edge. Let's see. I can't tell what it is. He's a scheme fit as well. And then Owe's on my other side at 87. Who do I have on my line here? And then I got Kobe and Fisk. Not a whole lot of space for this guy, but I don't care. He's gonna fill in everywhere basically. And I'll see what his sub linebacker is. He shouldn't be high because he looks like he's more of a edge rusher. But he's gonna be everyone's backup, and then we're gonna figure out what we want to do with him, because he's decent. He's only 82, but that's pretty damn damn good for what I just gave up. Let's see what his sub linebacker looks like. 65. Yeah, he's pretty terrible there. Again, he's more of a edge rusher type of fella. Let's go look at him real quick. Wow, that's crazy. 6'6" also. He should really be on the line. He should not be standing up at all. Power rusher. Yeah. Damn, dude. 24 star. I love that. I'm gonna edit him, make him an end though. I just don't think he fits. I mean, really, Burst should be putting his hand in the ground too, but he fits better there, and he'll still be everyone's backup, and he's still a scheme fit. And then we can figure out what we want to do with Kobe Turner. He's 86 overall. He's 28, so it might be this big man's job to take. 6'6", 250, dude. Come on. So he might be able to. A little lean. He's a leaner guy, but he still gets to the quarterback. I'm digging that trade. Make sure that our tackle situation looks decent again. I didn't realize we had 6 tackles. That's kind of obviously too many. And I mean, look at this. We're stacked, dude. We don't even need that guy. Okay, cool. Cool. Very good trade for us. And then let's jump into the storyline here. The Packers are sitting 4-2 as well. I really should stop doing these press conferences. Defensive red zone success. Tell us that a good team holds. Is your team higher or lower? I would say, I guess lower. I don't know. That's right. Cool. Wow. Good for me. 7 staff points. Another one, damn it. I'm just gonna say we won't make any moves. And if we do, then whatever. But I'm not gonna say we are gonna trade for an 80 overall. Even though we did that already. Okay, and then Timmy get an upgrade yet? No, Whittington, of course, though, after his big game. After his couple big games. Damn, look at this one. We made out on that one. There you go. Good for you, buddy. Darnell Washington's face scan. Those player models ridiculous. Okay, so we are good here. Week 7. Again, let's check our division. Let's start doing that. So we're 3rd in our conference. We're tied with Detroit at 4-2, though. Same with Green Bay. They're back at 6, though, just only because they're not leading their, the Lions of the tiebreaker. But it's too close to call at this point. Really, truthfully, if you look around, nobody's out of it. So long season ahead of us. But as far as my division specifically, I love that the Niners are sitting at 2-4. Same with the Seahawks. So I really, at this point, I have to deal with Arizona. But the Niners probably make a comeback, or even the Seahawks with Graham Donahue out over there. Okay, so, and this is Cup, right? That I need to negotiate, and I'm not going to. Oh, I have to negotiate Carlos too. Oh, that's next year. Oh yeah, so Cup, I will get to you at the end of the year, buddy. Should be good. Other thing is I checked the news already, and there was a Derek Felton outplays Deion Branch. I already wrote that one down, so we got that. But yeah, that's it. Let's go. Let's jump into the game. All right, back against our rival that beat us in the NFC Championship game in our first year. Went on to win a damn Super Bowl. So we consider them a big rival here. We get right into it. Looks like we were able to get a stop. Cool. So now we are on offense. Again, very even teams here. Except this time I have Timmy Fowler at the helm instead of Stafford. So is that going to make a difference? Time will tell. I'm hoping so. Oh, Timmy. They playing, man. Cool with that. Play, man, all you want. Cheat, clear out, drag. I don't want to run this on third. Maybe I'll hit Pickens over. I mean, I'd like to hit it anytime, but it would make sense not to. It's more like a first down play. Go take a shot. Or second and short. And Martin Scott has not really been getting off to a hot start this year, but Timmy has. Timmy leads the league, and let's go. He leads the league in passing yards right now. Off to a good start again. All right, and then I'm just gonna let this game play out, and I'll jump back in the fourth quarter.
Talking shit, I wonder through the motives. Wonder who the fuck is supposed to be. I ain't worried now until I leave. I'm just trying to ride and feel the breeze with something bad beside next to me. Wind in my face. Don't stop now when I feel so great. You can run till you slip on the sidewalk, and the same bone that you pick on break. That's a motif. That's a motif. Yeah. When it's coming right back, so familiar, never been realer, never felt so damn good where I'm at. I don't know what it's all about, running through too many thoughts to count, still ain't adding up. I'll let you know when I had enough. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I put some money on forever, but I don't like to gamble on the weather, so I just watch. Well, the sun is shining, I can look at the horizon. The walls keep getting wider, I just hope I never find them alone. Hey! Well, the horizon, then I got there, realized it's just a pile of rocks. Yeah, so goddamn, I wonder, yeah, and everybody hope that this song is not pressing as the last one was. Heaven smell like knock chompers. Come here, darling, ash my blunt. Waiting on hallucination. Ain't a single fact I trust. Dear family, my sanity. Go down when my cash go up. Rap too much. How the fuck get through the verse? I came from house parties. Find a bitch and go through her purse. All I need is a little good pussy and a whole lot of universe. I met God before I ever stepped into a church. And that motherfucker still owe me money. Oh, I need a religion to follow. I swear to God that I got more problems than there is bitches in Carlo. Lord, have mercy, Alago. Yeah. And I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to look into my parents' eyes when I'm scared to die. My eyes same color as a cherry pie. Whoa, this young terrified. Crucifix heavy, who gon' carry mine? Yeah. What's with all this talk about hell and Satan? Sleep deprivation. It's planet Earth in my hell's basement. Obsession. Brand new me. Yeah. Yeah. Why you wanna do it like that? Misconception. Between heaven and hell. What's between heaven and hell? Brand new me. Oh, it's a brand new me. Okay, fucking tell these kids one thing is make sure you handle your business. A criminal leave no witness, and don't ever trust these bitches. What happened to your life when your house become a home? Where your children at? Where your children at? You got 2 sons, all they do is fight you up through the night. Like, gimme that. Yeah. Nice titties, got a pic, gon' send me that. Send that Brooks, can you get with that? Fuck rap, make $1 million off a shitty app. Yeah, smoke trees in the cab. Pittsburgh, show you where the city at. But don't forget that H, get you smacked in your face. Yeah, got so many sons, I was young, now they half my age. 90K out in Portugal, smile on my face, backlit stage. My bitch, that shit crazy, and that shit fascinates me. Yeah, on my tongue where the tab is. never take a day off. Work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed and take off. So high, cannot see. 8 off. Now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat. Cause every time I get up on the mic, I come correct. And I learned it from the best. Always dressing something fresh. Looking for a little dime, big button, nice chest. Yes, they heard I used to rock guests. But now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet. Travel back in time, I'm in a vortex. Try and make it work out, think I need more reps. Used to take a bus, now the boy board jets. Cause kids got me buzzing like a fucking hornet. They say I got next, tell them that I got now. It's all Disney, boy, my family proud. Make them say L, make them say O. The hoes that tell me yes, the same ones that tell you no. Whoa, I ain't just an average Joe, way above the average flow. Boy, my life is most though. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit of being happy, only laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation. A journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing. Got me crazy after saying with the lanes I see you hating. But there's nothing that you changing. Thumbs up, I'm maintaining. No complaining when it's raining. I'll be in another zone. Move out my mother's home to a world to call my own. I ain't gonna play around no more. Find a difference from the ground and the floor. If we gotta fight, I'll be down for the war. Thumbs up, homie, I'll be sure. No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to being happy, only laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, 'cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever. We ain't on the same shit. No way. You ain't from my planet, we don't speak the same language. This is an occasion. Ain't I'm feeling good and they hate it. I don't recognize these faces. Yeah. Where you from? Who you came? Started in the basement. Made it way up to the top. Now I'm in the spaceship.
All right. Weird game. Weird stuff happened. We let them come back. Although, why was my punter in? I don't understand why my punter was handing the ball off and then he fumbled it, which led to an easy field goal. But anyway, it is a pretty decisive victory for us, even though it doesn't look like it. We pretty much dominated, which is definitely our defense. But like I said, we had given up only 6 like a couple minutes ago. Now they scored 10 on us. Not ideal, but overall we had a great game. Timmy did his thing, just enough, and then I guess technically this isn't over. And then, yeah, it's definitely not over. Great. And they had knocked out Scott and Wright. Both of them are out of the game, so also not good. We're gonna let this run down as long as we can. They were able to take their timeouts. We almost got the first down too quickly. We should have done. And I'm gonna take this penalty, make my punt a little easier. But they're only down 8, so this game's technically. I mean, it's not over, but let's just see what old J Love has to do. I don't want to watch it because something always happens whenever I watch. They always give up a huge play, but might just. I feel like I have to watch it every time. Oh no, that's too good. Hopefully he gets to it. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I thought that was gonna sail out of the back of the end zone. That was perfect. All right, let's I guess we'll watch. Damn it. I'm almost like giving them a chance just by watching them, but let's just do it anyway. 24-16. They're down 8. They need to score here. Let's see what they do. J Love is a superstar, looks like. I don't know what he is in the current game. Oof. No bueno on there. They cannot have anything inbounds. 13 seconds. It's basically over at that point if they catch it if they catch it in the middle of the field. That's what I should have said. All right, he gets rid of that one too. Getting some pressure finally. He's like, yeah, that's on me. That's on me. It's like, yeah, dude, you check that in the sidelines. All right, 3rd and 10, backed up. 10 seconds left on their 10. Verse finally gets a release. All right, 4th and 10. 6 seconds left. This is everything. This is the whole game right here. Again, down 8. So even if they score, they'd have to still make the 2-point conversion. But this is what I always see when a team is all the way down. This is like, if you watch it, something goes wrong. We're not getting pressure. That's not good. Not getting pressure. Oh, no. Ooh, thank God. Okay, we're good. All right, big dub for us. Timmy. I think this is his first game against A-Rods, or against J-Lo, so 1-0. There you go. Maybe it's not. I think it is, though. Love to see it. I am... If Scott's out, that's okay, because Wright came in and was running really well. But if they're both out for a while, it does blow. Quorum's great, but then I'd have to grab another backup. Yeah, see, that was so dumb that the punter was in. Maybe I should just call the timeout, really. But Timmy did his thing. He didn't throw for a lot of yards, but he did exactly what he needed to do. And we picked him off 3 times. So 2 by Drayton. Why is he still playing? And he had 2 picks? That's crazy. And then 1 by Highsmith. He shouldn't even be playing, though. Anyway, he did what he had to do, though. How can I be mad at that? He had the hidden dev, but I didn't want him to play ever because he was really bad. He's like 61 or something. Okay. Timmy gets another one. Let's go. Field General again. So his true overall is 91, but with the morale and the other, whatever that other thing is, 96 currently. And then it's like, nice. Jamie's going to get up to an 80. I still want deep route running. Still my deep threat. Ooh, +3 release. Hell yeah, I like that. And I think Jalen and Joe's up to an 80. Let's go, dude. What's up, Joe? Wish I drafted you at 80 overall, but whatever. And then Jalen. Okay. Doing our thing. Alright, let's jump into next week.